What's up, YouTube? LaShawn back with another video. So as you can see, today I have a Tesla Model Y, right? And I'm gonna be doing a quick review and a short drive. I drove a Model 3 last video, so today I'm gonna bring you my reaction, review, and test drive of the Model Y. So first of all, I'll start off by just saying that I like the way that these look a lot. It kind of reminds me of a baby Model X, if that makes sense, but it also really resembles the Model 3. So as you could, like, if you look at the front end, that's what it looks mostly like. But since it sits higher up and it's like, it looks more SUV-ish than sedan, so I don't know, that's why it kind of reminds me more of like the Model X. It doesn't really have the butterfly doors or anything crazy like that, but yeah, let me show you the inside now. So to open the door, it's kind of like a Nissan GTR. You gotta push it in, grab it, and then just pull it, right? And then this is what the interior looks like. It's in park right now. There you go, your tablet control panel. So once again, the interior is really comfortable. You have this like suede material on the door. This material here is like leather. It's really firm. Once again, to open the door, you just press it and it pops open. You do have like some wood trim up here. And then one thing cool that I noticed in here to point out is like the fan, the AC it runs right between those lines. So it's like, it's really dope. And then you have the roof. So now let me get out and show you the back seats. Same process to open. So yeah, all right, so I'm gonna just say the rear seats actually feel a little less comfortable than the front seat. It's definitely a bench for sure. It's not like a really soft, like, it still feels good because it's the same leather material and all that, but it's more harder than the front seats. So there you got that frameless mirror. Let me show you the trunk space. Okay, yeah, it's open. So yeah, this is pretty much the trunk space. It's decent. It's not like the biggest amount of trunk space you have, but you can work with it. And then to close it, you just press that little button. I like the rear end as well too. It looks pretty modern. It looks pretty cool. And you have all these cameras around the vehicle. There's one here. There's none on the mirrors. There's one here. And there's another one right up here. And then there's another one here. But so these vehicles pretty much, they start at around 59,000. Let me put on my seatbelt. They start at around 59,000 and they go up from there pretty much. So you would be paying a little bit more money. Let me roll up the window because that wind noise is kind of crazy. And then, hold on. Press navigate, and then we're going to home, which is back to the Tesla shop. Right. Navigate. I think it's navigating now. So yeah, these basically start at around 59 and it goes up from there. So on this one you get about, I believe, 280 range in miles. When I picked this one up, it had about 278. I drove a little on the way here, so it went down to 272. But also right off the bat, I'm just gonna say it feels way faster than a Model 3, honestly. Like, when I drove the Model 3, I was shocked to see how it felt, but this feels even more crazier. It just feels, I don't know, maybe it's all in my head, but it definitely feels way faster than the Model 3. to the Tesla shop. So I think now is the perfect time to really say how it drives and handles.
At the light, turn left onto Everett Street.
So yeah, it's definitely fast. I like how it handles. Like, just the way this car is built, like the battery, how it's placed in the bottom of the car, it makes it feel very planted, and that's something that I really like in the Teslas.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Soldiers Field Road.
It makes it feel really planted on the road, which is, you know, not every car has that feeling. Like, it feels like it has some weight to it, and I see that as a good thing, because at high speeds, this car you don't feel not confident driving it. Like, at high speeds, it's definitely stable. It's definitely stable, and it's a good feeling, and it's comfortable. So, like, the weight and how the car feels in general to drive kind of works together to give it just a really good feeling drive. So that's basically what I'm trying to say here about the Tesla. So I'm on these Boston roads. I'm in
half a mile, turn right onto Soldiers Field Road. I'm
in I'm in Alston right now. Yeah, that's where I am. I'm in Alston. These roads out here are not the greatest, so there's a lot of bumps, but this car kind of soaks it up nicely. Yeah, this car soaks it up nicely. So I can't complain about how it feels. Yeah, so the sound system as well is really dope. There's a lot of bass, and it just sounds it sounds like a very high-end sound system. And then when it comes to cars, I love music, so sound systems are very important as well. But yeah, I don't know if you could hear the bass in that song, but there's a lot of bass. Here we go for a quick acceleration. Check out how fast we're gonna go from 40 to like 90. Oh, that wasn't 90, that was 77, and it feels so fast. Oh my goodness, yo. I need to stop this right now, because you know what's gonna happen? You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get a ticket. I just saw like 2 state troopers while I was driving this car, so I definitely
to take a slight right turn toward downtown.
I definitely don't want to play around with the Massachusetts state troopers. So, but
take a slight right turn.
It accelerates pretty quick, and that's one thing that's kind of thrilling about these electric cars. Like, you don't have to wait for any combustion at all for it to get up to speed. It just goes. Let me see if I get a little straight away here, and I'll do that again. I don't have enough distance. Let me talk about the rear view. The rear view real quick. So the rear view, it's pretty small. I'm gonna have to.
2.6 miles. Take the exit toward Fenway.
I'm gonna have to be honest here. The rear view is pretty small. Like, I don't know if you could see that in the rear view mirror. Or let me turn the camera around. That's pretty much what the rear view looks like. It's really small, and that's not good for any vehicle. You need to be able to know your surroundings at all times. But yeah, we're going 50 miles per hour. I want to get another acceleration, but there's too many bends in the road. Quick acceleration. Like, it literally throws you back in the seat.
In 2 miles, take the exit toward Fenway.
It literally throws you back in the seat, and I wish every car had that aspect, but it just doesn't happen with every car. So if you want that, you have to go get a Tesla, and so you can feel that joy, that excitement. It's honestly kind of scary how fast it is, to be honest. Like, my heart, it's not racing, but I get not goosebumps, but I feel like some type of feeling in my heart whenever I step on it. So, oh man, and I think we're running into traffic right here. Definitely running into traffic. So I can't stretch these legs. I can't really stretch these legs right now because of the traffic. Oh man. But as I said, I didn't say this before, but I was thinking this as I drove the car to where I started the video. it's like really peaceful to drive this thing. Like, you don't hear, I mean, I do love combustion engine sounds and all that, but it feels really peaceful to drive this thing because you don't hear anything. All you hear is the wind outside a little bit, a tiny bit. You don't, it's not like dominating, you know, and it doesn't like, it's not too crazy. I need to slide over to this lane here. It's not dominating how the road noise is not like too crazy, so it feels really peaceful to drive this car, and that's one thing I could appreciate about it for sure. It's very quiet, and I like the little sound that it makes when you step on it. I don't know how to describe that sound, but it sounds kind of like an electric motor, basically. That's what it sounds like, and it's a nice sound to hear. So yeah, this is basically my reaction review of this Tesla Model Y.
Continue straight, then use the right lane to take the exit toward Fenway.
I definitely like Teslas. I like Tesla as a company. One day I will buy stocks, and I will invest in Tesla, and I will buy a Tesla one day. You know, I really mess with the company. I mess with what they do, their mission, which is to create cars that don't combust fuel and pollute the environment. So I like that a lot. So wait, do I get off right here? No. Not here.
Use the right lane to take the exit toward Fenway, then keep left.
Yep. I think the last thing that I want to mention is the handling. The handling is not bad. I know it's heavy because of the battery, and that center of gravity kind of keeps it planted. But it handles good. It handles pretty good, and I like that. So yeah, if you liked what you've seen in this video, this was my review reaction.
Left onto Boylston Street.
My review, reaction, and test drive of the Tesla Model Y. Leave a like, leave a comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.